Moi! I'm Sabrin, the Finnish teacher, and I teach spoken language Finnish to all levels. With me, you'll learn the real Finnish, the way that people actually speak. Let's get started! Aloitetaan! Hey my lovelies, and welcome to Do a Lesson with me. I'm so excited you're here, and I hope you will learn a lot. Today we're going to talk about the forever confusion between the words TAI and VAI. Let's get to it. So I've opened my textbook, Your Ultimate Guide to Real Finnish, on the page 196, sivulta 196. So if you have it, you can go ahead and go to page 196. So, first things first, what do the words TAI and VAI actually even mean? Well, they both mean or. But they cannot be used interchangeably, so you have to learn the difference between them. But don't worry, I'm gonna make it very clear to you. First of all, the word TAI is kind of like the normal or. So let's think of it like that. TAI is the normal or, and then VAI is the pick one or. That's like the first thing that you should keep in your mind. If you're looking for the word or and you don't have time to think about it, to go through the differences between them, you just need to quickly know which one is it going to be. Go for TAI. That's most likely going to be the right one. Because VAI, the pick one or, is only used in questions when you can and are expected to pick one of the options only. Both of these have to be true. It has to be a question and you're supposed to or expected to pick just one of the options. Let's look at some examples. Mä aion mennä tänään lenkille tai uimaan. I'm gonna go for a jog or swimming today. Well, it's pretty simple. It's not a question, so that immediately means that you're gonna need to be using TAI. The other example. Mennäänkö risteilylle tai roadtripille ensi vuonna? Shall we go on a cruise or a road trip next year? Now you must be thinking, why isn't it VAI if it's a question and you're probably supposed to pick one of the two? It's because it's such a general question that you can also pick neither of them. So TAI is used in a question when you can pick one of the options, but it's not expected. You don't have to. You can also just pick nothing. So it's kind of like, shall we maybe go on a cruise or shall we go on a road trip or not? Then, when it's been clarified, I have answered, yes, let's go on a cruise. Now it's certain that we will go. So then the question is just Tallinn or Stockholm. There's no or not option anymore because we've already clarified that we are going on a cruise. So then that's where we have the real pick one situation. All right, let's do a few more examples so you can get more comfortable with it. Another easy example, since this is not a question, we already know that we're gonna go for TAI, the normal or. Mun äiti tulee käymään 6 tai 7. My mom's gonna visit at 6 or 7. Yes, it's gonna be one of the two, but it is not a question, so it's gonna be TAI. Well, how about this one? We have the exact same question. One with TAI, one with VAI. And let me tell you, this is not a trick question. Both of them are correct. But what's the difference between them? Maybe you can pause the video and take a second to think about it. If the question with TAI meant, shall we do this or not? And VAI meant, we are doing one of them. Then, doesn't that mean that this mennäänkö leffaan tai pelaamaan bilistä means, hey, can you hang out with me today? Shall we maybe go to the movies or to play pool? Or are you not free? I'm not sure if you can hang out with me today. So I'm using TAI. And then this one, mennäänkö leffaan vai pelaamaan bilistä? I know that we aren't hanging out today. Now I'm just suggesting, what should we do? I'm giving you two options. I'm not very flexible today. These are your two options, and I'm expecting and wanting you to pick one. So if you haven't already, grab your notebook and write down these notes. TAI is the so-called normal or. It's automatically used when it's not a question. And it's also used in a question when it's more of a general wondering. Is it this or that or not? And vai is the so-called pick one or. In order to use it, it has to be a question and you're only expected to choose one of the options. Hope that quick little recap helped you with this. And let's do our one last example, which is once again about the same question, just the or word is changing. And so is the answer. This basically explains it all very well. So basically, otat sä kahvia tai teetä? We talked about tai, will you have this or that or not? You can answer ei kiitti. No thanks. Kiitti is spoken Finnish and it means kiitos. And otat sä, also spoken Finnish, it means otatko sinä? Versus otat sä kahvia vai teetä? I know you're gonna have one of them. Which one? I need you to pick one. So you can screenshot this page or go to my website and get the whole book to yourself. Your Ultimate Guide to Real Finnish is a spoken language textbook written fully by me. It's 367 pages. All grammar rules are explained in both spoken and written Finnish. And the book has 11 texts, all written in spoken Finnish, written Finnish, and English. If you want my guidance through the book, you can enroll in one of my online courses, The Ultimate Guide 1 and 2. In The Ultimate Guide to Real Finnish 1, we go through the first 6 chapters of this book, and The Ultimate Guide 2 is for the last 5 chapters. So if you get excited about my book, head over to sabrinthefinishteacher.com and get yourself one. Well, that's all for today. I hope this tai or vai thing makes sense to you now. Feel free to comment with any questions or maybe write some example sentences. I would love to see them. And if you like this video, click like and subscribe. That's the best way to support my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Moi moi!